Hi, Father Ian Van Heusen here. So one of the more neat experiences I had, maybe neat's not the best word, but one of the more illuminating experiences I had was watching my grandfather die. My grandfather on the Van Heusen side. And he was given a prognosis of a terminal illness that he had 3 to 6 months to live. And they said that they could do treatment to prolong his life and put off death, but they said he would never really fully recover. And at that moment, surrounded by his family, surrounded by my grandmother and everybody else, he made a decision that had a huge impact on me. He said, you know, I've lived a good life. You know, I'm probably not going to get better from this. I've been in decline for a while. Now's the good time to die. Now's the time to be okay with that idea of dying. And it was a very peaceful thing. So he went home from the hospital. He passed away in bed at the house where he had raised his family. And you know, I thought about that more and more, that art of dying well. So I talk about the art of living well, but there's also an art of dying well. That willingness to embrace what's coming after this life. And there were so many powerful things that happened in those months. Before he went into a coma, he talked with each one of his children. He said goodbye. It was a powerful thing. You know, we've lost that sense. There used to actually be a whole body of literature about this art of dying well. Maybe we need to recapture that a little bit. Not just resurrect old books from the past, but even begin to have that conversation within our family. What is the art of dying well? How do we cultivate that willingness that when we come to our final moments, instead of clinging to this life, we live in anticipation of the kingdom to come? So consider that today. Are you growing in your awareness and willingness to die well? Amen?